Have you ever experienced an orgasm but without any semen? If so, you might be feeling confused, concerned, or even worried about what's happening to your body. Does this mean something is wrong? Is it a sign of aging, or worse, could it be permanent? Many men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond experience this unexpected change, yet very few talk about it. Instead, they suffer in silence, unsure of whether they should seek medical help or simply accept it as part of getting older. But here's the truth: ejaculation without semen is more common than you think, and in most cases it's not something to fear. In this video, we're going to break the silence and uncover the real reasons behind this phenomenon, whether it's caused by retrograde ejaculation, hormonal shifts, medications, or something else. More importantly, we'll talk about what this means for your health, intimacy, and confidence. So stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you won't just understand why this happens, you'll have the tools, knowledge, and perspective to embrace this change with confidence, knowing that your sex life is far from over. Let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now let's get started. Why this topic deserves our attention. For many men entering their 50s and beyond, as well as their partners, the experience of ejaculation without semen can stir a complex mix of emotions: confusion, frustration, concern, and even fear. This unexpected change in bodily function may feel like an unwelcome signal of aging, a loss of vitality, or a shift in one's sense of masculinity. It's natural to have questions, to wonder if something is wrong, or to feel uncertain about what this means for intimacy and overall well-being. However, it is crucial to approach this topic not with fear but with understanding and empowerment. What many don't realize is that this phenomenon, often referred to as a dry orgasm or retrograde ejaculation, is a natural occurrence for some, and in most cases not a cause for alarm. It is not a reflection of diminished desire, capability, or worth. Instead, it is simply one of the many ways the body evolves over time. Our goal today is to bring clarity, reassurance, and guidance to this subject, helping you not only understand why it happens but also embrace this change with wisdom, confidence, and even a renewed sense of self. The ever-changing journey of the human body. Aging is a journey filled with transformation. Some changes are visible, like the silver strands in your hair or the deepening lines on your face, while others occur beneath the surface, shaping the way our bodies function in ways we may not expect. The aging process is both inevitable and extraordinary, a testament to a life well lived, yet it can also bring challenges that demand understanding and adaptation. For men, one such change involves shifts in representing productive and sexual health, including alterations in the ejaculatory process. Experiencing orgasm without semen can be attributed to a variety of factors, some as simple as the natural decline in testosterone and fluid production, while others may be linked to medical conditions, certain medications, or past surgeries. Without proper knowledge, these changes can lead to unnecessary anxiety, but with the right perspective they can be understood, managed, and even accepted as part of a new evolving chapter in one's intimate life. Understanding these shifts is the first step toward reclaiming confidence and maintaining a fulfilling and satisfying sexual and emotional connection. Knowledge is power, and by embracing the natural evolution of your body with openness and self-compassion, you can continue to experience pleasure, connection, and vitality in ways that transcend the purely physical. Unraveling the causes of ejaculation without semen. For many men, the sudden realization that ejaculation no longer produces semen can be a deeply unsettling experience. It may trigger a sense of loss, raise fears about sexual performance, or even lead to concerns about overall health. However, understanding the underlying causes of this change can replace anxiety with empowerment. Let's explore the key reasons why this phenomenon occurs and what it means for your well-being. 1. Retrograde ejaculation. When the pathway change is one of the most common explanations for ejaculation without seen as retrograde ejaculation, a condition in which seen instead of being expelled through the urethra flows backward into the bladder during orgasm. While this may sound alarming, it is typically harmless and painless, with the seen later exiting the body naturally through urination. This occurs due to changes in the muscles that control the bladder, neck, and urethra. These muscles function like tiny gates directing semen out of the body during ejaculation. However, as we age or due to certain medical interventions, they may lose their tight coordination, allowing semen to take an unintended route. Although retrograde ejaculation does not impact pleasure or the ability to orgasm, it can be distressing, especially for couples trying to conceive. If fertility is a concern, medical options such as sperm retrieval techniques or medication adjustments may be available to help. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 2. Medication side effects. A hidden culprit for many older adults. Managing chronic health conditions becomes a priority, often requiring long-term medication use. However, some medications, particularly those that affect nerve function and muscle control, can interfere with the ejaculatory process. Common offenders include alpha blockers, prescribed for prostate enlargement, and high blood pressure, which relax the muscles that control ejaculation. Antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications, which alter neurotransmitter activity, sometimes leading to ejaculatory dysfunction. Certain antihypertensives and diabetes medications, which can affect nerve sensitivity and function. If you notice changes in ejaculation after starting a new medication, do not stop taking it abruptly. Instead, consult your doctor. Adjusting the dosage, switching to an alternative, or exploring additional treatment options may help minimize these side effects while still addressing your primary health needs. 3. Prostate surgery. A life-changing procedure with side effects. Undergoing surgery for an enlarged prostate, benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH), or prostate cancer is often essential for improving your urinary function and overall health. However, these procedures frequently involve modifications to structures critical for ejaculation, leading to retrograde ejaculation or a complete absence of semen during orgasm. While this outcome can be distressing at first, understanding and anticipating this change can make the transition smoother. The key is to focus on the benefits of the surgery, such as improved bladder control and relief from discomfort, while exploring ways to maintain intimacy and sexual satisfaction. Speaking with a specialist can provide guidance on what to expect and strategies to adjust emotionally and physically. 4. Hormonal changes. The silent influence as men age. A natural decline in testosterone levels occurs, affecting various aspects of health, from energy levels to muscle mass and sexual function. While low testosterone alone does not directly cause ejaculation without semen, it can contribute to reduced semen production and amplify other existing factors such as medication effects or muscle changes. For those experiencing additional symptoms such as low libido, fatigue, mood swings, or aerial difficulties, consulting an endocrinologist may be beneficial. In some cases, hormone replacement therapy, HRT, or lifestyle adjustments such as improved nutrition, exercise, and stress management can help optimize hormone balance and overall well-being. 5. Psychological factors. The mind-body connection. Sexual health is not just physical, it is deeply intertwined with mental and emotional well-being. Anxiety, stress, self-doubt, and concerns about aging can create a psychological barrier to sexual satisfaction, worrying about performance, bodily changes, or how a partner may perceive these changes can intensify the issue, sometimes making the experience feel even more distracting than it needs to be. The key to overcoming these psychological barriers is open communication and self-compassion, sharing concerns with a partner, engaging in honest and supportive conversations, and seeking guidance from a therapist specializing in sexual health can make a world of difference by addressing these emotional aspects. Men can regain confidence and embrace intimacy in new, fulfilling ways. Embracing change with confidence. Ejaculation without scene is not a loss of manhood, nor is it a sign that one's sexual life is over. It is a natural shift influenced by a variety of factors, many of which can be understood, managed, and adapted to with the right mindset and support. Rather than viewing this change with fear or frustration, consider it an opportunity to deepen emotional and physical intimacy in new ways by educating yourself, seeking medical advice when needed, and maintaining open conversations with your partner. You can continue to experience a satisfying and fulfilling sexual life, one that transcends the mechanics of ejaculation and embraces the true essence of connection, pleasure, and confidence beyond the physical. The emotional and relational impact sexuality in later life is a profound and evolving experience, one that transcends mere physical performance and embraces a deeper, more meaningful connection between partners. As bodies change, so too does the nature of intimacy. What once may have been defined by passion and urgency can transform into something equally, if not more fulfilling, a relationship rooted in emotional closeness, trust, and mutual understanding. When faced with changes such as ejaculation without semen, it's natural to feel a mix of emotions: uncertainty, frustration, or even grief for what once was. But this shift in sexual expression does not signify an end, rather it opens the door to a new chapter of intimacy, one that prioritizes tenderness, presence, and deep emotional fulfillment. Embracing emotional intimacy, a deeper connection. As the physical aspects of sexuality evolve, the emotional connection between partners takes center stage. The power of touch, shared laughter, and heartfelt conversations becomes even more vital, reinforcing the unbreakable bond that has been built over time. True intimacy is found in the small, quiet moments holding hands, exchanging knowing glances, whispering words of love and appreciation. It is in the security of a partner's embrace, the gentle reassurance that passion is not solely defined by physical function but by the depth of love and companionship shared. By embracing this evolution with an open heart, couples can move beyond societal expectations of sexuality and discover a form of connection that is rich, nuanced, and deeply satisfying. Celebrating orgasms beyond Sean release. A common misconception is that ejaculation and orgasm are inseparable, but in reality, they are distinct experiences. The pleasure, intensity, and emotional satisfaction of orgasm remain fully intact even when ejaculation is altered. Understanding this can be liberating. It removes unnecessary pressure, allowing men to relax, be fully present, and enjoy intimacy without the fear of performance failure. And instead of focusing on what is changed, couples can celebrate what remains: the ability to experience deep pleasure, connection, and mutual satisfaction. This shift in perspective encourages a more mindful, sensual approach to intimacy, where pleasure is derived not just from the act itself but from the closeness, desire, and unspoken language of love that partners share. Strengthening relationships through open communication. Navigating changes in sexual health can be challenging, but the key to maintaining intimacy lies in open, honest, and compassionate communication. Share your thoughts and feelings without fear or embarrassment. Expressing concerns, fears, and desires helps dismantle barriers and fosters emotional closeness. Encourage your partner to voice their own feelings and needs. A Relationship is a partnership and both individuals should feel heard, valued, and reassured. Approach these conversations with curiosity rather than fear. Instead of mourning what has changed, explore new ways to give and receive pleasure, discovering what feels good both physically and emotionally. By speaking openly and embracing change together, couples can transform challenges into opportunities for growth, deepening their love and ensuring that intimacy remains a cherished and fulfilling part of their relationship. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you still watching this video with me. The beauty of intimacy in later life. Sexuality is not just about physical function, it is about connection, pleasure, and the shared experience of love. As bodies change, so too does the way we express and receive affection, but the essence of intimacy remains untouched. Rather than fearing or resisting these changes, couples can redefine what intimacy means to them, celebrating the beauty of deep emotional and physical connection in every stage of life. By embracing open communication, prioritizing emotional closeness, and letting go of outdated expectations, intimacy in later years can be more meaningful, satisfying, and profoundly enriching than ever before. Practical steps for managing change with confidence. As the body evolves with age, so too must our approach to sexual health and intimacy. Change does not mean decline, it means adaptation, growth, and the opportunity to cultivate a deeper, more fulfilling connection with ourselves and our partners. Rather than viewing these shifts with fear or frustration, embracing them with knowledge and proactive steps can lead to a more empowered and satisfying experience. 1. Seek professional guidance. Knowledge is power. If you're experiencing significant changes in your sexual health, whether it's ejaculation without semen, reduced libido, or other concerns, it's essential to seek support from a healthcare professional. Many men hesitate to discuss these issues, fearing embarrassment or dismissal, but your sexual health is an important part of your overall well-being and deserves attention. A doctor, urologist, or sexual health specialist can provide clarity and reassurance about what's happening, offer personalized solutions from medication adjustments to lifestyle recommendations, address underlying health conditions that may be contributing to changes in sexual function. Ignoring concerns only amplifies anxiety. Taking charge of your health empowers you to make informed decisions and enjoy a fulfilling, intimate life. 2. Consider lifestyle adjustments. Your daily choices matter. Sexual health is closely linked to overall well-being. By nurturing your body and mind, you can improve energy levels, hormone balance, and circulation, all of which play a vital role in maintaining a vibrant sexual life. Exercise regularly. Movement boosts blood flow, supports cardiovascular health, and enhances confidence. Adopt a nutrient-rich diet. Foods high in antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential vitamins help maintain vitality. Manage stress effectively. Chronic stress and anxiety can negatively impact libido and performance. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness can help restore balance. Prioritize quality sleep. Rest is essential for testosterone production and overall hormonal balance. Small, consistent changes can enhance both physical and emotional well-being, creating a positive ripple effect on intimacy. 3. Explore therapies. Personalized solutions for every journey. Depending on individual needs, various therapeutic options may offer relief and improvement. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT. If low testosterone is a contributing factor, discussing HRT with an endocrinologist might be beneficial. Pelvic floor exercises. Strengthening the muscles involved in sexual function can help improve control and sensation. Psychological counseling. If stress, anxiety, or self-esteem concerns are affecting intimacy, speaking with a therapist specializing in sexual health can be transformative. Sexual health is not a one-size-fits-all journey. Finding The right combination of approaches can restore confidence and enhance pleasure in ways that work uniquely for you. 4. Educate yourself, reducing fear through understanding. Fear thrives in the unknown, but knowledge brings empowerment and peace of mind. Taking the time to understand the biological and psychological reasons behind these changes can help alleviate unnecessary worries about what's normal. Encourage a proactive mindset rather than a reactive one. Foster better communication with partners and healthcare providers. By staying informed, you can navigate changes with curiosity and self-assurance, knowing that sexual health is an evolving experience, not a static one. Encouragement for the journey ahead. Aging is not an end, it's an evolution. With it comes new opportunities for growth, deeper self-awareness, and a redefined sense of intimacy in EJACULate. While sexual health may change, the essence of intimacy, love, connection, and the joy of sharing yourself with another remains constant. By embracing these shifts with openness and optimism, individuals and couples can continue to cultivate a fulfilling and passionate connection. Intimacy is not measured solely by physical function, but by the depth of emotional presence, the beauty of shared experiences, and the unwavering strength of companionship. Additional thought. Building a supportive community. Conversations like these are essential in breaking societal taboos around aging and sexual health. Too often men suffer in silence, believing they are alone in their experiences, but the truth is these changes are a natural part of life, and discussing them openly fosters understanding, support, and shared wisdom. Engaging with others through forums, support groups, or discussions can provide reassurance and valuable insights. Challenging outdated stigmas helps redefine what it means to age with confidence, strength, and passion. Encouraging younger generations to embrace lifelong conversations about sexual health normalizes these discussions for the future. By speaking up, sharing experiences, and supporting one another, we create a culture of acceptance, one where intimacy is celebrated at every stage of life, free from shame or limitation. We've covered a lot in this video, from understanding why ejaculation without semen happens to how you can adapt, embrace, and even strengthen your intimacy despite these changes. But now I want to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned today that you'll bring into your life? Maybe it's a new perspective on aging, a better understanding of your body, or a conversation you're now willing to have with your partner or doctor. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and if this video has been helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone who might benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more content on health, intimacy, and well-being as we age. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay informed, stay confident, and embrace every stage of life with wisdom and strength.